My name is Mayor Davis. I was an adventurer, like my dad. My dream was to explore the world. One day, I met a strange man called the Doctor. He was a bit of a weirdo, but I liked him. I met him, and it made me realize, why explore the world, when you can explore the universe? He showed me everything. Spaceships, planets, even time. He saved my life. I think it's time I return the favor. So he's you? Yes, he is. But how did you become like that? You felt bad about erasing the coronation from history. You were scared that you did something bad. Your guilty conscience brought me back to life. I created the time lesions, and I came through it, bringing the whole coronation with me. Like the silence said, I came through to your universe. I then scattered the keys of Tahamaeplex across the universe. I then ordered the silence to find the keys on this day. The keys would lead you to this point. Obviously, that has worked. We have now got all the keys. Do you think we should open the gate? Excellent idea, Silence. Mr. Dredd, secure the last key of Tahamaeplex. Don't panic, Mayor. I won't hurt you. The Doctor will be here in a minute. Listen, thanks for saving my life and all that, but who are you? Sorry to end your fun and games, Silence. I need to have a chat with the Skylord. Haha, I know that voice. Well, that's a start. To be honest, I kind of hoped you would, considering I'm your wife. That's right, Silence. This is Professor Riversong. Nice to speak to you again. I have some friends that would like to join the party, if you don't mind. Whenever you're ready. Alright, lads. Keep all the silence in sight at all times. Hi, Doctor. Good to see you again. Ah, Private Rogerson. Long time no see. It's Commander Rogerson now, Doctor. Things have changed since we've last met. We'll try to take care of the silence. This place has been built so we remember them. Don't worry about the Cybermen, though. We've already sorted them out. What have you done to them? We've destroyed the whole cyber fleet, but we still think there are some more Cybermen out there, in the universe. For the time being, you'll be safe with River. We'll keep an eye on the silence. Hello, sweetie. Hi, honey. What have you got planned this time? Sorry, no. Where are my manners? Professor Riversong, this is Mayor Davis. Mayor Davis, this is Professor Riversong. My, wife. Don't worry, Doctor. I think we've pretty much sorted that out already. Very good. But what about Andy Vastral Strax? Don't worry. I think they're on their way. Thank goodness you're all alright. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you all to get involved. River, do you know where we are? At a different part of Tahamaeplex, I think. We need to stay here and hide. The silence deadlocked retarded, and they did the same with my teleport. This weapon will be able to blast you into pieces. I wouldn't try anything clever. Go on then. Shoot me. Go on, do it. Don't, Fredrickson. Do not shoot him, that is an order. Shoot me. So, where do you think we're actually going to go? As far away as the silence as possible. There must be somewhere we can hide. There's barely anywhere to hide. Surely we should just keep moving. I agree. We won't be able to stop the silence if we just hide in a corner. Very well. Let's keep moving. Doctor, it's the Skylord. He killed Fredrickson. Not only that, he's just regenerated. What? Go, Mr. Dread. Find the Doctor and his friends. Do not fail me, Silence. The future of this universe rests on your shoulders. You have nothing to fear, my lord. The Skylord will rise, in your universe and in ours. Alright men, if you find the Doctor or any of his acquaintances, take them back to the main chamber and contact the Silence. No! Stop doing that! Hang on. Is that affiliation power? Let's put this into use. Where did the Doctor go? I don't know. For the first time in my life, I'm actually scared about saying that. Oh, hello again. How did you do that? There is still some affiliation power left inside me. I used it to teleport you here. Very clever. How come you still got some? I used all of mine up after I was shot. You erased the coronation from history, remember? Therefore, you got rid of the affiliation power. However, I didn't erase the coronation, in my universe anyway. Therefore it stayed with me. I will forever have affiliation power living inside me. Show me. Show me a universe in which the Skylord ruled. You said you didn't erase the coronation from history in your universe. Show me your universe. Show me what happened when I didn't erase the coronation. Very well, but I fear you will not like what you see. Where are we? Earth, the year 2014. Present day. How long did it take for you to do this? Not long at all, Doctor. This has happened to every single planet in the entire universe. That is why all the Slayers and Tahamaeplex 5 wanted us dead. Very clever. Well done. I congratulate you. You must be very proud of what you have done to this universe. What exactly do you intend to do? By using the resources in the universe, I intend to make a machine the size of 3 planets. This machine will be able to copy this universe and overwrite your universe with it. Getting rid of a universe and replacing it with another universe, full of hate and ruins. How can that machine do that? By using the special resources. Which are? Your memories, Doctor. You know everything about every single planet in the entire universe. You know a planet's strengths and weaknesses. Put all of your thoughts together, and what do you get? You get something strong enough to rewrite any universe. Like it was said at Tahamaeplex 5, your knowledge is quite powerful. If you rewrite the universe, that means I wouldn't have erased the coronation from history. That means none of this would have happened. That would be great. But not great enough that a whole universe should be destroyed to get it. Do you know why I'm called the Skylord, Doctor? It is believed that one being once ruled the skies. I am that being. I will rule over every sky in the entire universe. If that means killing every species, then so be it, Doctor. Who thought up the idea of the Skylord in the first place? The Silence, many generations ago. They thought, who would rule over the universe? They thought you would be good, because you knew everything about the universe. They gathered up the Slayers at Tahamaeplex 5. But they soon realized it was a bad idea for the Skylord to rule over the universe, because that would mean the Silence would have less power. So the Silence decided that you must die. What caused you to come back? The Time War. The divide between species led to a divide between time. It split the event in half, resulting in 2 different conclusions. One was when you erased the coronation from history, the other was when you didn't, and that resulted in this. The 2 universes were moving at the same pace. Whatever year it was in this universe, it would be the same in yours. So I only erased the coronation in my universe. In your universe, Obviously no one forgot about the coronation, because all of this has happened. If this machine is a success, I will replace your universe with the Forgotten Universe, so that both the universes result in the events of this universe. What will happen after that? Well, I suppose that's just an eternity of darkness and hate. How could you become so evil? You should know, Doctor. After all, I am you. No, you're not. You're not me. I would never do anything like this. It breaks both of my hearts to think that I would. To think that I would destroy a whole universe's population. No, that is not me. That is not the Doctor. I will stop you, Skylord. Whatever that involves. I will stop you. And how do you intend to do that? Well, I don't know. Oh dear. Looks like we have a bit of a problem then, don't we? Doctor, are you okay? It's the Skylord. What about him? He showed me the universe when he ruled. He showed me what it was like when he's the dictator of the Forgotten Universe. And? Well, there's only really one way to describe it. It's not what we hoped for. But we will stop him, won't we, Doctor? We will stop the Skylord. Doctor? I don't know. He's planning on overwriting the universe with a universe full of hell. I can't think of anything to do. Doctor, quickly, I think you'd better look at this. It's the time lesions. The Forgotten Universe. Oh, hang on a minute. That's good. No, it's not, Doctor. It's not good at all. That looks terrible. No, Mayor, goodness me, I don't mean the event. That's terrible. I'm talking about the timing. What do you mean? Just you wait and see. All I need now is the silence. Ah, excellent. Right on cue. Right, fellas, we need to have a chat. Look through that time legion. Look at what happens to the universe you know and love. The Skylord will kill everything that lives inside the universe. That includes you, doesn't it? He'll end up betraying you. Trust me. I know he will. What are you suggesting by these persuasive words, Doctor? You said you created the time legions, yes? Good. Now, I already know that they appear when two versions of the same thing or person are at the same place and time, but are you also able to choose where and when they appear? That is correct, Doctor. In that case, I know you and I may not ever see eye to eye, but can I ask you a quick favour? Thanks for that silence. I hope you now realise what the Skylord will do to you, but we will stop that. What about us? Surely time will get rather confusing if we're all here. Fellas, don't worry. Whenever you're here, time is always confusing. Doctor? Sorry, I don't really want to make this all about me, but what about the gate to Tahamaeplex? Don't I still have to go through it? I'm still one of the keys. I know. And you will. You will go through the gate. But don't worry. You'll be alright. Just listen to me. You'll be fine. Because this is what I want you to do. You haven't failed me, Mr. Dredd. My plan is sure to work. I don't think so. Ah, Doctor, I thought I'd see you again. On your own, I see. Shame. Actually, Skylord, I don't feel like I've ever had better company. What? How can this be? I made the silence open up a time legion wherever my past selves were. I asked them to tag along, and that was it really. Oh, and also, because I was in the same place as my past selves, another time legion opened, and on the other side of that were people I've met on my most recent adventures. They also came through here. Oh, and also, because I'm really clever, I went through another time legion, but this time it was to the Dalek battle source of 56.9. There, I teleported the Dalek hologram machine here. My friends who just stepped through the time legion used this machine to disguise themselves as me. Several doctors. This is an outrage, but still, The majority of the keys have gone through the gate now. There's no way you could stop us, Doctor. It's Mayor's turn now. He's right. Mayor, he's right. You need to go through the gate. What will happen to me? Like we said earlier, Max Helepta 5 is on the other side of that gate. That's where you'll go. This universe will then be overwritten by the Forgotten Universe. The power of the gate will be too strong for you, though. You'll forget we ever met. What? That's not fair, Doctor. You didn't tell me that. I know. All our adventures together. Everything we saw. Gone in an instant. But I don't want to leave you. You have to. But don't worry. Take this. What is this? Your ticket home. However lost you are, however scared you feel, just look at this. Because you and I will meet again. You and I, Mayor, we have unfinished business. Our adventures together aren't over yet. We will run, Mayor Davis. You and me. Together. After all, we are the two adventurers. Goodbye, Mayor Davis. Until the next time. Now, what about you? Every species in the universe doesn't want you to do this. We all want to live. Everyone's here, to make sure you don't succeed. We all like this universe. Together, we can use our memories to save it. You said it yourself. Our memories are strong enough to rewrite a universe. Well, we're going to use our memories to rewrite you. What's happening? Everywhere in the universe, species and beings are preying of this universe's existence. Even though some species want other species dead, someone doesn't want their own species to die. Therefore, no one in this universe wants you to succeed in your plan. If the universe dies, we all die, and no one wants that. Goodbye, Skylord. I'm glad we won't meet again. No, you can't do this to me. Wow, how did that work? We were all thinking of saving the universe at the exact same time. That managed to overpower him. He's now, well, nothing. What about Maya? The things she learnt about the coronation were strong enough for her to bring it back. She didn't learn everything to start off with, but when she went through the gate, she learnt everything in exact detail. She was the only key that was a living thing, therefore she was the most powerful key. Like us, she thought about the universe not being rewritten. Because she was one of the keys, her thought was powerful enough to put the Forgotten Universe in a permanent lock. In other words, the Forgotten Universe has been permanently frozen. Now the Skylord can never rise. Because the Forgotten Universe has been locked, no one can enter it or leave it. The Skylord didn't quite have his big machine finished when Maya did all this. The symbol is stuck with the Forgotten Universe as well. No one has forgotten the Forgotten Universe. I suppose it's just floating around frozen time and it's not affecting anything. Therefore, our universe is safe. You could say it was a bit of teamwork. Maya trapped the Forgotten Universe and we killed the Skylord. All's well that ends well. But what about everyone who died at the coronation? Their death at the coronation was in the Forgotten Universe. They still died in our universe. I found that out when I met Zero again. I'm sorry. Martha's dead. And everyone else. You lot better go home. Go back through the time legions. What are you going to do now? Explore. Have fun. Not worry about being the mighty one for a change. Say bye to Rogerson for me. But what about Maya? Oh, I'm sure I'll bump into her eventually. And you lot too. Until then, see you around. Throughout all my years of time travel, I never realized that the universe could be saved if every single species thought of its existence. I guess the universe really is full of surprises. I will find May again. Just you watch me.